All right, welcome back to this fifth installment of Behind the Scenes. I have a quick, exciting video, hopefully to some of you. So what tonight's topic is about is, hey, I got a new Mac, and oh my goodness, I have so many different scenes over here on the left, and I got tons of sources and each one of them, and oh my goodness, how am I gonna recreate this on my new Mac, and how am I gonna get it copied over, because if you've leveled up like I have for like over 4 years, um, trying to recreate all these scenes here and whatnot um, takes can take a lot of time. So what I'm going to do is show you some shortcuts so that you can kind of follow along to take away the pain of uh, if you get a new Mac or a computer or Windows computer or whatever. I'm probably reasonably sure it'll be very, very similar. So what I'm about to show you now is I'm going to go to the Finder application, and then I'm going to go to the tools up at the top here. So let me see here. So I'm going to go all the way up to the Go menu on Finder up here. And so when I hit Go, you'll see a drop list of options. And so if you hold down on the Option key, speaking of options, on your keyboard, you'll notice Library shows up as one of the selections. So while you're holding down the Option key, scroll down to the Library and click on it. And now what I'm going to do is zoom out, and then what you will do is under the library window, there is a folder or directory called Application Support. And so what you do is you double click on that, and then let me see here. There's a lot of stuff there. But as you can see, there's OBS Studio. So what do you do to back up your OBS configuration? You simply do the right click and you do copy, and then you can copy it off to your downloads or wherever is convenient. And so that's, in a nutshell, what you would do is then when you get your new Mac or your new account or whatever, let's say you want to set this up on the same Mac, but you want to copy all these settings over, what you would do is just go to the same procedure, go to the library section under Application Support, and then paste in the OBS-Studio with all these files and settings and stuff. And what will happen is when you open that up, it'll look at all your settings will be copied right over, right there, ready for you to use. Now, I have noticed when I've set it up on a different Mac, you can have the same brand of Logitech camera, for example, and it is ever the slightest different, or it uses a different port if your Mac is newer. And so therefore, you might have to go and create, a new video capture device. So what I'm showing is here is I went under the plus sign, I went under video capture device, and then, these are the different existing ones that I already have, so I'm not going to add another one. But then you would be able to put the capture there. And as you can see, I have live chat review video capture. I ended up doing that because the other thing is about these is that these get shared. So I can put live chat, video capture, and any of these other scenes on the left, and they will preserve the settings with the lock on them and what have you, and the size of it. And if you recall, when I go to my Pieta Rosary one here, and I unhide, let me see if I can get rid of the tile here. You'll notice that this camera image of me is much smaller than the live chat review one. So, for example, my case in point is this one just says video capture device. And see, I can turn that on or off, and that's me. And then same thing, let me turn the tile back on so I'm ready for tomorrow. So then if I go here, it's the same deal. So what I'm saying is, you see I got two live chat video capture LCR, live chat review video captures there. I could probably delete this second one. This one was from my other Mac that I'd set it up on previously. And so therefore, that's about the only minor modification you would have to do if you got everything configured the way you like it. Your stream settings and everything. They're all in that library under Application Support, OBS-Studio. Can you find this elsewhere? Of course you can. But for those that are considering getting another Mac, or let's say your user account gets messed up somehow and you got to go into your administrator account and create a new account. Who wants to go and recreate all their settings? I certainly don't. So there you have it. That's how you can back up your OBS configuration so that you can be successful in either cloning it to another account, cloning it to another computer, or what have you, without a lot of, oh my goodness, I've entered all these entries over the past 4 years. I don't want to spend 5 hours on a new computer or a new account entering them all back in again, right? And so that's one benefit. The second benefit is, which for those that are in the Mac OS ecosystem, by having the same account and having your account connected to iCloud, any files that I have here get synced across all of my devices. So, if I make changes on this Mac, they automatically replicate to another Mac that has the same account. So if I make changes to my PowerPoint slides, they'll get replicated across all the other Macs that I use when I travel or whatever. So there you have it. That's another tip and technique that should help someone with, how do I copy my OBS settings? How do I back them up without having to do a mountain worth of work of putting things back the way they were? So that's all I have. I'll catch you all at the next live stream. So thank you very much, and I'll catch you later. Thanks so much, everyone. Bye.